Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer general card readings, money and career readings, love readings, and for a limited time, personal readings. For the personal readings, you can see more information in the description box below. For the money and career and love readings, you'll have to consider becoming a Patreon member, which really does help the growth and development of the channel. There's a lot of things I plan to offer you, and with your support, we can get there. When it comes to the YouTube channel, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and please leave comments. I would love to know if the readings are helping you. Okay, thank you for being here once more, and let's get into your reading. Okay, Libra, hi. This is Tarot by Naveen. Welcome to the channel. We will be doing a general money and career reading for you for the time frame of December the 1st to December the 31st of 2025. Libra, I hope you're having a good holiday season. A lot seems to be going on in the world, in every particular facet of that comment. But through it all, I really do hope that you and those close to you are doing exceedingly well. I've actually already shuffled all these cards. I'm just doing a quick shuffle again. So, oh, by the way, if you hear my voice kind of scratchy or like a slight cough, it's because the cold, not the sickness, the cold, the temperature is getting to my throat. It's kind of giving me a dry throat. So it's kind of, yeah. I probably should drink some tea or something. But anyway, Libra, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the reading, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Please remember I have a Patreon page, so if you want to further support the channel, that's a good way to do it. Also, I have a donation option there in the description box, so if you would like to donate to the channel, that's also a great way to help support the channel. But definitely, please also remember to subscribe. Okay, so Libra, let us get into it. This is your general money and career reading for the time frame of December the 1st to December the 31st of 2025. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Three of Pentacles. So Libra, it looks like you are kind of in discussions is what's coming through, like cooperative discussion. There are certain plans being laid, certain key facets of skill involving a certain aspect of diversity of sorts that you're involved in. That could be you involved in certain family members, you involved in certain collaborations. You kind of like, some of you are kind of pulling certain talents towards you to complement your skills or vision towards a project or a business. And some of you, it looks like you're putting together something for a presentation of sorts, perhaps to investment. But whatever it is, you're very focused at this time, or you are becoming very focused, very concentrated. And there's a lot of optimism here. And I sense this is something that you're more so planning towards moving into the new year, which makes sense. I mean, the new year is encroaching upon us very fast. So it's like you're getting certain things together on which to present or in which to move forward in the new year. Further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? The Ten of Swords. So whatever old drudgeries, maybe you are planning on leaving an institution or planning on leaving a work environment to pursue something better or something more meaningful, purposeful in your life that really allows your heart to sing. Like some of you are tired of being treated in a certain way, and you're saying, like, you know what? I don't deserve this treatment. I don't deserve this company. They don't deserve me. I deserve better. Or if there's a previous teamwork that you had, and you're leaving them behind to pursue something, some people who really appreciate you, who really acknowledge your talent, your experience, your capabilities. Um, you're done with the backstabbing, the lies, the betrayals, the false promises, the deceit. You're done with the mistreatment, okay? You're fervently focused on this new aspect of your life and development. Further clarification. Yeah, the Empress energy. You're saying to yourself, it's time. You see the truth of the wall. Some of you have been involved in something for over 10 years, and you've just been tolerant. Some of you, it's like you were hoping that things would change. You were hoping that your um what's a what's the word when you spend so much time in a place and you thought that okay, time would be your reward, and it's clearly not. The writing is on the wall, so the Empress is like, you know what, I need to move forward with my life, is what you're saying. You're taking grasp of who you are, your vision, your pride, your self-esteem, your wanting to be more happy, more free in your life, and seeing what the truth of the matter is regarding your true desires, as well as what you're leaving behind, or what you're getting out of, or what you're concluding. You're seeing that that's a dead end of sorts, and you need to move forward. You're seeing the truth for your life, and that's what's also giving you the strength, the courage, the determination, the vision to move forward in this new capacity on whatever this is. And you're very excited about it. I sense there is a good prospect to it, but what I'm hearing is keep putting in the work. It is time for that major change in your life, and it only comes what I'm hearing in your money and career if you put in the planning, the work, the momentum. Okay, and the universe is going to complement that energy. Further inside into that line, we have, yeah, there we go, great fortune. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You put in the work, you move forward now in this new direction, and you will be blessed because of it. There is great fortune to be had in this new direction that you're doing in your life. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, see, there you go. The Seven of Swords, like I said. A lot of you, in whatever capacity it is for you, you're leaving something that was not kind behind. You're giving what's due to them, the entity, the person, the group, whatever. 2 weeks notice, whatever, and you're moving, you're leaving. And the thing about it is, some of you, sorry, some of you in your leaving, it really creates a turbulent action because a lot of you more than likely were in a very pivotal or prominent role that actually supported an organization or some type of collaboration or entity, and they did not realize or appreciate what they had. And because you're going, it's going to create another level of turmoil. But that turmoil has nothing to do with you. That's just what happens because your role, whatever capacity that you filled, it's not an easy role to fill. If anything, in certain cases, certain other people who may need to fill it, they already have other responsibilities. So it's going to be even more burdensome on that aspect. But it doesn't have anything to do with you because you're leaving. Okay? So you don't have to worry about that. They didn't appreciate you when they had you, and now that you're gone or you're leaving, they want to cry about it. Well, it's too late. Further clarification. Yeah. The Two of Wands. Libra, that pathway is closed, it is done. You're going into this new path with the Two of Wands, seeking the world. You are expanding your life. You are taking a new path, like literally. Further clarification. Yeah, the Three of Swords, because you're done with the pain, you're done with the regrets, and you're done with hurting yourself. You were hurting yourself in a situation. You were in such quiet screams, is what I'm hearing. Um, it's just it was hurting you, and for some of you, this is also hurting your family because you expected that you could have provided more to your family by now. Some of you expected you could have supported a relationship by now. You could have perhaps had a home by now if you were treated well, if you were paid well, if you were given the opportunity to grow and flourish, if you were offered a partnership, if you were whatever. But it's like you're done with this pain every year in, day out, month after month, nothing. And it's like you're done. You're gonna seek. Oh, wait, wait, wait. The universe said, take another card towards the Three of Swords for the clarification. Yeah. See, look, universe. I cooperate with it, and universe said, take the next card now, because what was said about the Three of Swords, which you expected. Okay, but look, Ten of Pentacles. All that should have been yours that was halted because of these grievances, these pains, this particular pause that never should have happened per se in your life. It you will get back everything that you lost, and you will gain even more than you even expected. Okay, it's going to be overflowing. Okay, and now this is like the reverse of what I just said, whereby some of you is like the Three of Swords is like you expected to be advanced more in your life in whatever capacity that is, but now you're going to get the Ten of Pentacles because of your pursuit for better. So the Ten of Pentacles is being able to support and grow a family. Being able to afford your own dwelling, being able to afford your own business, being able to support a relationship, all of those things, honestly. And it's a long-term understanding, being able to save for retirement, being able to take vacations, you know what I mean. This is a long-term success, and this is what's being developed in your life right now because you chose better, is what I'm hearing. You've chosen finally better. Further inside that line, we have, yeah, look, lovers, you've chosen to love yourself. You've chosen to love your family. You've chosen to love your life in such a way where you can advance the circumstances towards a relationship, towards a family member, towards a good friends, towards perhaps building a family, whatever situation, all of the above. You've chosen to love yourself, or you've chosen that you deserve love, and that is what's also coming in this development in your money and career. Let's see what else is happening. And we have, yeah, the Six of Pentacles. You're no fool, Libra. You're balancing everything practically, efficiently, coordinating various classifications of circumstances that you're leaving behind and you're moving into. And certain things are going to be growing, expanding from the Three of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles, especially in the new year. So as long as you continue to be vigilant, responsible, things are going to be balancing out in the best possible way for you. For the clarification, there you go. The Wheel of Fortune, like I said, balancing out in the best possible way for you. A lot of you are moving into a new business, a new promotion in a different area, a new, some of you I hear is moving to a new continent or a new state or something like that. But wherever you go, whatever you'll be involved in, there will be a lot of positive favor, a lot of appreciation for who you are. And this is not just the extended energies of people and situations and governments and organizations. This is in your internal world as well. Further clarification. Yeah, the High Priestess. You're going to be very clear with where you're going, who you're involved with. You're not going to like hold yourself down anymore. You're going to hold yourself up with absolute esteem and reasonable pride, and you're going to be free to be yourself, and no one's going to like fault you for that. They're going to want you to be your true and highest self, and it's really going to liberate you on so many levels, especially your thinking is what I'm hearing. Some of you haven't been free to fully think on your own, and this is also opening up another chapter of your existence. Further insight to that line, yeah, main male, a great focus on you and what's important to you right now, especially going into the new year. And this is also focusing on things that are very much important to you, but definitely yourself involved in this as well. Finally, pursuing your dreams and your goals. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the King of Wands. This is very similar energy to the main male right here. The King of Wands. This is someone who you're going to be healthier. You're going to be able to be more free and being able to traverse life better. Your life is finally going to reflect your lifestyle, the way you want it, the way you envision it. You're going to be very respected. Your I think I said it already. Your health is getting better. Your wardrobe is getting better. Your social life is getting better. And some of you, even now, you get to start planning towards your new living situation as well. That's what I'm hearing. for the clarification. Yeah, the Five of Cups, you will have no regrets. You're also dedicated to these golden cups right here. Also dedicated to this new life. For the clarification, yeah, there we go. The world, of course. You are moving into an entirely new cycle, an entirely new self of purpose, of meaning, of existence. You are literally transforming. You are rising to a higher level. And I told you, some of you are relocating, or you're moving continents or states or something like that. But the world card is like one cycle is done. You've learned how you can. You've succeeded. You've overcome. It's time for you to go live your truth in this next cycle of abundance that's developing in your life right now, Libra. Okay, further insight into that line we have, yeah, thief. Beware of what's coming through here is that you're going to be doing so good that certain people are going to try to pull you back. Okay, they're going to try to speak those false nothings to you. Don't give them the time of day. Don't let them steal your joy. Don't let them steal your capacity to expand and become abundant in your own right. Okay, don't let those past people come through you. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve you. Universe said take another card. Look at that. See, listen. What did I say? Look, don't let these people come back, because guess what? You're focused on your family realm. You're focused on your success. The universe said focus on your success, building your life, finally being happy in every measure of the word. It is time for you to live, Libra. That's what I'm hearing. It is time for you to live. Okay? Let's get into, oh, two cards here. Let's get into your extended reading. Libra, this extended is going to give a bit more insight, more clarity, or it may just say the same thing. You will have the clarifications, the insight, the angel message. Let's see what's happening here. Please rewind back on each line, see cross-reference, okay? The King of Wands again right here. You had it over here, and now you have it over here along the primary style of the reading, with the extended here being the King of Wands. This is that determining factor. This is that I've decided to move forward with a lifestyle, a meaning, a purpose of my life, what suits me, what elevates me. You're being bold as a lion. You're being strong in your conviction. And you're not going to hear anything otherwise, because you're leaving a situation behind. You had two cards that come up here. Yep, there we go. There we go. Look at that. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you probably with a significant other, or even a close friend or family member or something like that, they have been saying, let's go and do this together. It could be a business partnership, it could be a close friend, it could be a family member, whatever the situation is, and they have that same mindset with you, or they've been encouraging you to finally come along with them. And some of you, this is also you, okay, whereby you have the strong aspect of the King of Wands in the forefront. And then you have the Queen of Wands in your internal aspect, saying, I'm going to focus on what brings me joy, finally, what brings me passion. I'm only going to be busy with things that are purposeful and meaningful in my life now. I'm not fulfilling these other people's dreams, and everybody succeeds and I'm still stuck where I am. No longer. That's what you're saying. You're advancing. You need more out of life. So wherever you fall into that into that resonance, okay, because this is incredibly determined, physically pursuant energy. And look, you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is you are now going to be setting the groundwork for your stability, your success, your joy, your happiness, your peace of mind, your long-term abundance, okay? That's what the Knight of Pentacles is, whereby every move you take, it just gets better and better and better. And he's walking in purpose. He's walking in meaning. He's walking in fulfillment of his life, okay? And it's a long and steady climb. Like every step you take, it goes up. And if anything comes up, it cannot be shooken, okay? This is continuance into abundance and success. And that is your focus. That is your commitment to yourself. Further clarification on that line. And we have, yeah, see, 10 of Wands. You have the 10 of Swords right here, where you're done with the people treating you poorly, and you have the 10 of Wands. This is you packing up your bags. You've gained everything you possibly could get from that experience. You're packing up your bags and you're gone. You're leaving. You're done. Okay? You're moving on. We clearly see that. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Yeah, my goodness. Seven of Swords again, and a totally different deck, Libra. Look. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords in the primary, Seven of Swords in the extended. Same thing. Divine by cross reference, see what was said. When I said, Libra, that you are done, I mean you are done done. Like, you know what done done is? You are super done. Super done. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, Three of Cups. You are about what brings you joy and peace and happiness, fulfillment. You are done with the pain. You are done with the pain. Further clarification. Yes, the magician energy. You are discovering this peace of mind, this strength, this inner determination in you. You're discovering that things that were said before, or where people tried to have you chained and bound, it's all lies. Okay, you discover this truth, this greater meaning, this greater purpose, this greater destiny, this greater belief, this ability in yourself. You're going to be nurturing that now. You're going to nurture yourself, and you're moving forward towards your dreams, your goals, and you're not going to allow anything or anyone to hold you back. Absolutely incredible. I forgot to get the insight. Let's get the insight over this line over here, and we have, yep, there we go, journey. See? Right over here, journey. Yeah, moving on. And inside over here, and we have, yep, privileged lady. There you go. Especially with the Ten of Pentacles there and everything that was said here, because you know you deserve better, Libra. You know you deserve better. You deserve much, much more. Hold on for a second, please. Yes. Oh, thank you. Okay, so library people said I was talking too loud. That is literally the first time that has ever happened. Um, I will just keep that in mind. Okay, so I guess I was getting too passionate, right? So let's continue on. And look, we have the Page of Cups. Look here, especially with the main male right there. I think you have the Wheel of Fortune here too with favor. Yeah, there you go. Wheel of Fortune there. You have the High Priestess there. This is you pursuing in your dreams. Just it really is a repeating aspect, and it's also that positive flow and energy that's coming into your life. People acknowledging you, respecting you, lifting you up, and you yourself are serving the cup of love to yourself. Okay? Further clarification. My goodness. Libra, the world energy. Whatever is going on, whatever you decided to move forward, and this is grand. You have the world card over here. You have the world card over here. You have the world card over here. This is a change. This is an absolute, like, nothing holding you back. It is time for you to move forward, and you are definitely doing that. This is absolutely incredible. For the clarification, yeah, judgment, you are totally transforming, coming from almost like a state of stagnancy, a state of non-existence, a state of just pause and nothing was happening, to now a state of rebirth, a state of life, a state of meaning, a state of absolutely breathing again. Libra, this is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Further insight we have, yep, high honor. You're going to be respected. You're going to be appreciated. You're going to be paid what is owed to you. You're going to be involved in the echelons of higher society is what I'm hearing. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, I'm still out. I, Okay, so apparently the librarian just told me that there's a person next to me that complained, that is the first time that has ever happened because I'm not speaking any other way, and other people literally speak like I don't say anything, but these booths are not soundproof, but people talk in them to have meetings and stuff like that. It just I don't know. Some people are just extra sensitive, but if they want like total soundproof, they shouldn't be in these booths. So I'm not going to have that derail me with certain machinations when it makes no sense. And that's what I'm trying to also tell you, which is interesting that it's coming through here. Um, do not allow people to put chains on you, okay, to say lies to you or anything like that. It is time for you to focus on your peace, your joy, your happiness. Okay, so let's continue on. And we have, yep, the Tower energy. Absolutely transformative state. Again, you have the World card here. Everything is literally changing. Even your your livelihood, your foundations, where you live, where you work, the people you're around. Some of you are definitely relocated on a tremendous level. Some of you are getting that new business investment, new career, a new wardrobe, just everything. Because the old foundations that you were on, it served its purpose. It cannot continue anymore. It just can't. So now you're transforming. Okay, that this is a new structure that's coming and developing in your world, in your life. Okay, that is literally the universe making way for this. It's absolutely incredible. And we have the Two of Pentacles. You already finished one aspect and you're forming this new aspect for the better. It's absolutely incredible for the clarification. Yep, the Four of Swords. You now get to rest peacefully, assuredly in this new existence that's forming, that's coming up. And this is especially in the new year. Okay? So whatever you're doing over here, you just keep it up. You just keep moving forward. Okay? Keep doing, because you are moving in the right direction. Okay? Don't let anyone hold you back from your dreams, your goals, your wishes. Okay? For the intent of the line, yep. Message of concern. Some people are going to try to make you feel guilty or say, "Oh, I miss you," whatever. Don't don't let their false misgivings. Remember that false thing. Don't let that happen. Okay. So let's get into your angel message for this row, and we have recovery. Yep, because you're leaving something behind. You're collecting yourself. You're moving forward. And over here on this line, we have this situation will improve. Clearly, you're taking action, you're taking initiative. Over here, we have look for a sign. There's a lot of things happening there, so you're going to be seeing multiple signs. And right here, we have meditation brings answers, especially in the forming of the new year. So, Libra, this has been your money and career reading for the time frame of December 1st to the 31st. This is fantastic. Please continue moving forward in whatever it is that you're focused on, committed to for the better in your life, because you're creating a much better pathway in life for the long term of success and abundance. Okay? Okay. I wish you the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.